Can you guys hear me? Hey, Amber. Hey, Fluffy. Like, I'm so tired. I don't got time for it. Like, I literally got zero sleep. Okay. What y'all not gonna do is now bombard my emails with, oh my God, I did this and I did that. Y'all know better than that. I've only talked about it a million times not to be doing magic. And in addition to what I'm doing for your target, Gabby's not going to be answering a million. You sent what you got to say. Okay, it's not going to be a back and forth now. Okay, because you guys don't know how to pay attention. Noted. I'll get one email letting me know. There's not going to be a back and forth of a million people. Y'all not going to bombard Gabby with this bullshit when you guys shouldn't. You guys knew better. I mean, I've only said it. How's it that every other client knew better, but the ones who didn't? I mean, I've only said it a million times. A million. So if you're not paying attention, then, I mean, that wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time I've said not to do something and you guys just, oh, you didn't tell me, or bullshit. So I'll take care of it, but what you're not going to do is bombard my email because of it. That's definitely not going to happen. Okay. Literally get no fucking, like, with the frantic, like, y'all need to chill. I'm like about to flip the fuck out. Yes, Habibi, I always pray for Lebanon, of course. Yeah, there was a bombing in Beirut. Somebody said something to me saying they hope my family is okay. And I'm like, I'm not Lebanese, but it was nice of them to say. Yeah, I have to repeat myself over and over. It's funny. Like, even subscribers that don't even work with me know my rules. No, I mean, so okay, noted for everybody who. Oh my God, I think Okay, we're not gonna do that. You let me know. I'm not gonna have a million back and forths about it. Okay, from a million people. Not doing it. Not doing it. Y'all got me doing enough. I'm not gonna be doing that too. So you need to fall back out of my email. Okay. I posted a video because I had this overwhelming feeling that people were doing their own like obsession spells and extra shit on. If you're doing other shit that has nothing to do with what I'm working on, that's fine. Okay. I don't know how I have to spell things out. Like, if you're doing something that is not connected to what I'm doing on a specific target or otherwise, then you're fine. People ask me, oh, I lit a candle for money and I'm doing love work. Okay, you could do that. That's not what I'm working on for you. You okay? But I've said numerous times, do not cross energy. Do not be doing that. Just shows your impatience, okay? And don't tell me that I didn't say anything before because I've said it under numerous client videos. I mean, it's common sense. I talk about it all the time. How is it that majority of the people knew not to do that, but you guys did? That's fine. I always say it. Exactly. Either y'all just want to hear what you want to hear or what? You're just so impatient, you're not thinking clearly, okay? But regardless, common sense. Why pay you for work if they exactly? And they're just showing the spirits how impatient they are. Sabotaging behavior. Exactly. Oh, it's not happening fast enough. I gotta push it. I gotta push it. I gotta push it. Really? Instead of just doing selective hearing, exactly. Instead of just doing, hey, purple butterfly, what I asked of them. No more, no less. You got those who don't bother to do the homework, but are doing all this other shit that I didn't tell them to do. And then you got those who don't bother to even do anything at the homework that I asked them to do. I mean, right. But what I'm not gonna do, it's still full moon energy, y'all. What I'm not gonna do, and I'm not gonna have Gabby do, is have to. Okay, you let me know you did it. I'll note it. But I'm not gonna have a million back and forths about it and spend. No, 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 no. That's not happening. You must have faith. It's a process. Y'all need to stop stressing Shereen. Let her do her work. Love you, Mom. Can you imagine working with people for 3 months to a year and putting in hours, days, months of work for people, and then on top of it, they do things they're not supposed to do, lie about it most of the time, lie about the things that are happening and not happening. And for those, or they are now, they're real careful to word certain things in the email, like that's going to make a difference because I'm always going to know. I'll get them on the phone. Oh, you said no changes in the email, but I'll get them on the phone. It's a whole different thing. Well, why'd you say there was no changes in the email? Oh, that just happened. I will be putting it in writing if you guys are thinking you're slick or something. One thing don't try to do is like be slick with me because I know why people do things. Especially y'all know I keep receipts. But if you think that that sticks me to you, regardless, either way, I mean, it doesn't. If you think that like obligates me to something, it does not. Because I always know when shit happens, how it happens, why it happens. You will never be able to fool me. And you'll definitely not be able to fool my spirits. Y'all gonna make me have to go into dark work early when I still had some things that I wanted to get done. Oh, bye, Tropical Habibi. Love you. Yeah, it always just happens, right? You just didn't want to put it in the email, God forbid. But that's okay though, because I'm gonna put it in the email. I'm gonna put it in the notes in your file. I'm gonna pull your cards. And if I see any lies, deception, first of all, my spirits are not going to. You guys really think you could do that to my spirits and that there won't be a consequence for it? Hmm. Better watch out. So, a lot of you did what I suspected you did. Hey, Pira Habibti. And, I'll take care of that. But what you're not going to do now is stress me the fuck out with your emails. Oh my God, did I ruin the work? Oh, now you're so worried about it, huh? But you weren't paying attention, obviously. That's very disrespectful. Just be honest, even if you fuck up. It is extremely disrespectful. Literally, had one person just the other day tell me, oh, there was no changes in the email. But when I got him on the phone, oh my God, he's been so this. And I'm like, wait a minute. You said in your email there was no changes. Why did you put it like that in the email, but now I'm on the phone with you, it's a whole different thing. Oh, that just happened a month ago, but your email was like 2 weeks ago. But that's okay. Like I don't know what you're achieving with that other than pissing me off in my spirits. And if they take it all away, then you know why. Okay, don't ever do that. You better write them words down. 'Cause my spirits can see and feel, and they will feel some type of way. Keep playing with my spirits, though, some of you. Keep playing with my spirits and me. But anyway, why do they think their spell is going to manifest quicker when they're doing it on top of yours? Exactly. And what they're doing is creating blockages. Or I went and had this blockage cleansing by a friend, or I did this with a friend. They're not only doing it themselves, but mixing other people's energies. And here I am sitting here wondering, mhm, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. But that's okay. It is what it is. Oh, you're not going tropical? Some people are mad. They don't understand these things take time. They should they should understand though, because I tell them in every fucking step of the goddamn every before anything, the consult, in the quote, in the Allah, a lot of this is your problem. This is the problem right here. Shireen knows everything. Thank you, Jonathan. And I will look and I will sit there and I will smile and nod. Or if I got you on FaceTime, I will smile and nod. And in my head, in my heart, knowing that you are a straight up liar. And I will never give you the satisfaction. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to let you dig yourself deeper. Okay. So, because I know what's going to happen. So I don't have to say anything. Thank you, B. James. How do you thank you so much for the 999. Think that a real spiritual worker has sensitive intuition and divination skills that can detect y'all BS. Exactly. It's an insult, really. It's an insult. A straight up insult to my intelligence. Oh, I didn't send you the screenshots. Oh, yeah, because I didn't message back. Oh, really? Really? You didn't? You didn't message back? Hmm. You think my cards ain't gonna tell me? You think my spirit ain't gonna tell me? Yes, you did. And this is what happened too. Thank you, M. Are the ones that don't even bother to tell you when anything's manifested. Thank you, Habibti M. And until they have a problem later in the future, right? Spirits see all that we do. They keep, and it's funny, why would you get this type of work if you really don't believe in what the spirits are capable of and what can happen to you if they give you something and you try to and you're not grateful and you try to be slick with your spiritualist to get them to continue doing work for you. So you think you're going to word things a certain way in the email to keep me on a hook. You never keep me on a hook. Understand, everything I do is at my discretion. I could easily stop any of y'all's cases at any time. I'm obligated to do the spells I quoted you for. No more. So what you're not going to do is think you're keeping me on some kind of hook. Like, people take advantage of people who go above it. I noticed that. Like, the spiritualists that go above and beyond get taken advantage of, treated like shit, but not actually, I can't say I'm treated like shit because I have a lot of clients that are amazing and that appreciate me. I'm talking about a very select few. Will disrespect their spiritualist, complain, get impatient when the spiritualist was very clear from the get-go what the process of time is going to take and what everything is. Still have the nerve to get an attitude, impatient. Meanwhile, they didn't do none of the homework that you told them to do. Meanwhile, they did expressly what you told them not to do, lied about it. Some of them are honest about it. Some will lie right to, like, literally, like, face to face, will look at you dead in your eyes and lie, or be on the phone and lie, or email and lie until I literally have to drag it out of them. You have to be patient and it works. Thank you, Mobla. I'm not going to sit here keep repeating myself. Thank you, Purple Butterfly. Love you, boo. I'm not going to sit here and keep repeating myself. I pulled a damn all-nighter and then read all day. I try to take a little nap and I get woken up by Gabby. Couldn't even fall asleep for 10 minutes. Oh my God, all these emails of people saying that they did this and they did that. I knew it. I knew it. Well, it's already done. So you're not going to be bombarding my email with that bullshit. I know who everybody is now. I'll take care of it, but which it's not going to be a million questions back and forth, 21 questions. You answer one question, they come back like do my work, slave for months, and tolerate all my novels and every time you answer a question, I come back with five more. I don't mind answering questions, but I mean, are you gonna take up hours of my time emailing back and forth when I'm already investing enough of my time and energy into your work? I mean, enough's enough. Y'all gonna make me if I have to get in, I'm gonna have to come. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a cleansing bath, and hopefully I'll be able to go still do my love stuff because I still have full moon energy to use. And I don't fucking appreciate the day after a full moon being bombarded. You guys see me. I was up till fucking like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. You guys see me. I popped up just to show you something. You guys, and you still like have no. You people need to give Shereen a rest. She needs sleep. Keep her energy to do your work. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap. Okay, I don't got time for this bullshit. You guys did what I told you not to do. This wouldn't be the first time. I'm sure it's not gonna be the last. Don't act like you didn't know or play stupid because I've only said it a million times. Don't witch hop. I have about a million videos on it, a million client videos that say, client, watch this. I mean, if you watch me for any number fucking period of time, how do people that don't even work with me know this? How? 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 I want to know. If I never said it and made it fucking abundantly clear, how do people that I don't even know, that don't even work with me, know this? Common sense. I don't need it. Just show you're supposed to match the vibration of what you're putting out. This is manifestation. You have to align yourself. When you're constantly doing shit when somebody else is working on it for you, it just shows your fucking lack of patience. That's not fast enough, that you think that they need to do it on your time and somebody's free will is on your time, right? Right? And the thing that kills me is it's funny because I'll get messages saying, "Oh, I know the work that you're doing to make him think of me all day is working." And mind you, I'll do separation work for this couple too. And their target will call and say, "I've been missing you, thinking about you all the time." But if he didn't call you and say that, right? If he didn't call you and get up the balls to call you and say that, you wouldn't know, right? You wouldn't know he's been fucking thinking about you all the time, right? They have to actually take that initiative. Okay, we can't force him to the phone too. We make him think about you, miss you, want you, and then they take the initiative to call you. But if they didn't call you, would you know? So what, before, was there doubt in your mind before they called you? One guy took literally a fucking year just to call. And the whole time he said, "This whole year I've been couldn't get you off my mind. I couldn't stop thinking about you. I just didn't know. I was afraid to call you. I was afraid to reach you." But if he didn't finally do that, that person would have never known the work was actually working. And just like those who get separation work, who are not in their fucking household, that don't live with the target and their girlfriend or boyfriend or wife or whatever the fuck, and you think you're looking at their social media and that you see their whole goddamn life, right? Or you run into them at the store, at the grocery store. Oh, they look happy. Why? Because they're buying some fucking canned peas, bitch? Really? They're happy? Really? So you're telling me you know they're happy because you saw them in the fucking canned fucking vegetable aisle, right? Really? Right? Or you see them on social media. And let me tell you something else. bitches that go online and trying to display how a real bitch, when she's happy, she's not really gonna be on social media doing too much. Okay, she's not gonna be going out of her way to post me and my boo, I love you so much, or oh, I love my wife so much, and things like that, unless they're trying to fucking prove it to themselves or prove it to other people that they're happy. That is the biggest telltale that somebody's going through something when they're purposely, especially the females, posting about their partner. My boy, I did it myself back in the day. I did it my fucking self. Don't tell me. Okay? You guys don't have no self-awareness for one, no insight on real human behavior for two, which I do. Okay? And for three, you think you know what's going on behind somebody. It takes a lot of work. Hey, Jasmine, to break up a relationship. And there's also a hefty fucking price to pay for it too. That you're not the one going to pay. I am. Whether it manifests or not, I have to pay for that energy that I put out. So, what you're not going to do is tell me what you think about somebody's relationship unless you got a reading. And you don't have to get one from me. Make sure you get one from somebody that is um certified, somebody who knows what they're doing, not somebody who's still reading out of a fucking book trying to read for people and you're still going through the fucking book like a hebla. Okay, somebody who's actually been doing this for a long time, or somebody who's reliable and not going to just tell you bullshit, okay, to get you to get work with them. So preferably somebody who doesn't do spell work. Okay. You don't have to yes, look at my case that you manifested. Love you, Jessica. Okay. Um the only way for you to know what's going on behind closed doors, unless you have a fucking front row seat in that house, is if you get a reading. And it don't have to be from me. Can be. Or you can go to someone who's doesn't do spell work preferably, and don't even tell them you're doing spell work. Just say, "Hey, I just want to see how this is going with these two people." Okay? Dealing with people's desires and money. Some go crazy. I feel for you. Thanks, Tina. Girl, don't worry. I'm not tolerant. I'm not gonna be taking new people for long. The end of this year is coming. And this is a shit right here. Okay? So I'm gonna go take my fucking nap so I can get back to work.